Off. Who pumped you up to make you think that you could get on here and try to tell somebody off on TikTok, Charles, and that you vouching for somebody? You can't even vouch for your own behind, let alone vouching for Jeepers Creepers and Star Crunch. As a matter of fact, y'all can take all these expired Star Crunches and oatmeal pies back with you because we don't want them in the state of Connecticut. We don't want them. We don't want no Nestle's Quick, Nestle's Crunch, Rice Krispies, nothing. Brownies, I don't want nothing. No nuts, no peanut, nothing. I don't want anything. I'm traumatized. I'm literally traumatized. And the reason I try to understand y'all mindset is that you on here bragging because see the 15th is around next week, y'all. See, y'all may not know this, but creators get a check from TikTok on the 15th. It's normally a nice size little check you get on the 15th. So Joe Diddy was on here talking about he thinking about giving back to the community and giving this and giving that. And he want to go shopping for his family next week. Well, sure you do, ma'am, sir, because you getting that damn TikTok check. So sure you going shopping. And then he had the audacity to talk about he want to give back to other people and help them out with their Christmas shopping and gifts. No, you don't. Not going to no damn Dollar General like you did with them damn school bags you said you was handing out and you didn't do it and you didn't put it on camera. I don't know what make you get on here when you done been checked and act like you want to be so generous all of a sudden. If you want to be generous, do us a favor. Don't hit that live button. That would be the best Christmas gift you could give us. Go and kiss Charles. French kiss Charles when he completely sober. Just go up and just start French kissing. Rub y'all faces together, face to face, cheek to cheek. Do that for about 5 minutes on live. Okay? And that would be a great Christmas gift for us. The thing that we know is that Charles ain't going to let you do that. Charles is not going to let you do that. And we already know that because he's told you already. Get off me. Get off of me, Joe Diddy. I'm not interested in these freak-offs any longer. He's not interested, but you got him up here fighting for his life because he ain't got no money. Y'all got to be on here doing some type of foolery so you can get your little check. Because remember what you told us? Y'all, I used to be on SSI. I used to be on food stamps. And y'all got it cut off. No, why don't you cut it off yourself? It's called self-reporting, Joe Diddy. That's what it's called. But no, you busy on here trying to think of your next big scam. Your next damn big scam like you was scamming Charles's job. That's what y'all was doing. And now you always saying you booked and busy. Well, when's the last time you had your ass out somewhere? When's the last time you been out booked and busy, Joe Diddy? I'm waiting for you to answer me. See, you running there squeezing in them damn dresses with your wide back ass, cutting the back of them dresses up, wondering why these women don't have prom dresses and all these other dresses to go to their proms and dances because you done bought them up and then cut them up trying to alter them with your wide back ass and then tying them up with shoestrings and then trying to act like you mad at everybody else but yourself when they wasn't designed for you. They weren't designed for you. And that's just the thing. I don't give a damn who don't like it. It wasn't designed for him. It just wasn't. And then he want to get mad at everybody else because his ugly ass can't look like Cinderella in a Caucasian woman. And then you looking like you fell off that Shaka Zulu movie, that witch doctor from Shaka Zulu back in the 1990s. It's not nobody's problem you looking like a damn voodoo doll. That's your problem. We can't control that. You can't be mad at nobody. You really can't. Yeah, y'all remember that movie Shaka Zulu? Do y'all remember that? Yeah. Y'all tap the screen for Miss Hillary Sanchez. Welcome in to the Miss Hillary Sanchez show, y'all. Welcome in. Hello, Miss Mia. Yeah, And I don't know why this man keep pushing these damn seasonings. Everybody didn't review them. The people have reviewed them. The people have spoken. Whoever want them can get them. I'm telling you right now, you couldn't pay me to get by any of your. If you was giving them away, I wouldn't get them. I wouldn't take them. I do not consume kitty litter. I don't want no sand. I don't want no spit. And I don't want no unknown substance that fell out your damn face and then into that jar. No, thank you, sir, ma'am. I'm fine with my Larry's and my Johnny seasoning and my garlic powder and onion powder. I'll put it together. Thank you very much. No, thank you. I don't want sugar on my fried chicken. I don't want sugar in my baked macaroni and cheese. I'm not interested, Joe Diddy. Joe Diddy, no means no. No means no, Joe Diddy, okay? You know, quit trying to always do these Diddy parties with Charles. You got all that alcohol, Joe Diddy, just like the other Diddy had all that damn baby oil. You just like the other Diddy, but you got all that damn alcohol in that trailer taking up one side of that cabinet because that's how you have to do that countertop. Joe Diddy keep all that stuff that he needs to keep Charleston Chew sedated. You need to let this man go. Stop sedating this man. Let him get in his right mind, because we know the elevator don't go past the first floor. It got the basement, and then it goes to the first floor, and then 20 other floors it could go to, but it can't get past that one floor. And that's something and it may be all that extra juice that you've given that man to drink on, Diddy. Could that be Joe Diddy? I need answers. I need answers. I really do. You running around here and please stop acting like you got such a small frame. Stop acting like you eating so feminine and you like a woman and you moving and trying to shape your body small when you in any public place. We know you a 7 foot size 22 damn linebacker. They gonna notice your ugly ass anywhere you go. Don't act like you small and trying to freeze up your frame and arching your back and your shoulders. Just be yourself, please. I'm begging you. Just be yourself. That's all I ask, is to be yourself. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you so much. Yeah, and so if you're gonna do something, you're talking about you don't know what you gonna cook. Joe Diddy got on here, y'all, talking about he don't know what he gonna cook. He don't know what he gonna cook for Sunday dinner. Let me just take a wild guess at this one. It's going to be either fried chicken or fried pork chops. Instant mashed potatoes, ranch flavor with almond milk. And don't forget crescent rolls that stay on deck. and then you gonna have some damn broccoli with sugar on it. That's what you gonna probably end up making. So I don't know what you acting like you don't know what's in your damn freezer. Or you gonna call yourself doing whatever you do after you sleep in your clothes and don't brush them damn dentures, and then you go in there with Charlie and you wake him up, get your polygrip together and his semen, mix it together, and then put your teeth in before you go live. Start cleaning up that damn house. Try to just use that polygrip instead of mixing that stuff in there. Probably stay in your mouth and you won't have to worry about going through the stuff you go through. I'm just confused. Y'all tap the screen. How's everybody tonight? Welcome into the Miss Hillary Sanchez show, y'all. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's really unreal to me that this man here thinks that he can get out of court. What makes you think you are so iconic that you can tell the judge what you gonna do? What makes you think it's okay that you tell a judge what you are going to do? It makes no sense to me. But this is what the icon does, y'all. This is what Joe Diddy gets on here doing. It's thinking that he can control what the judge does in his courtroom. But he's so iconic. And I'm gonna say this to y'all. Joe Eddie Robinson, before you get in this kitchen, let me just give you a few rules, please. You wash your hands. Keep your hands out between your balls, sniffing them and putting them in your face, and then going in there touching that food. Okay? When you proceed to touch that raw food, please immediately wash your hands. Stop just touching that dirty dishwater and rinsing your hand and tapping your hand in that dirty dishwater, and then going back and mixing up that raw food, and then putting your hands in between your balls again, and then over there in Charles' face, scratching in your head, popping the back of your head, pulling up that fake bionic booty that you wear, and then walking over there, twitching and switching, cooking that food on high hell on that stove. Go and get that stove regulated. Get that stove to be regulated. It is not to be cooking like that on that show. It does not need to be cooked that high. You don't need to be cooking that high on the food. It's not necessary. Are you in a marathon? Are you wondering why your meat and stuff don't go tender? Are you wondering why nobody else besides you got your ass in there cooking raw chicken gizzards with Coca-Cola in them and boiling them to high hell to ain't no life in them? They already damn done by the time you got done boiling them on high hell, and then you got your silly ass over there and seasoned them and then floured them and then fried them to high hell, and then you wondering why they pulling out Charles damn veneers and you sitting there looking like Kuta Kinte then lost his best damn friend. Hello, Miss Mia. Welcome into the Miss Hillary Sanchez show. How are you?
Hello, I'm so good. I don't think we stopped laughing yet.
How are you doing, sweetie?
I'm doing so good. I'm over here laughing at that comment on the screen.
With the super chat?
Yeah, the super chat. I know that's right.
Yes, I said I would. Joe, I'll see you in court next week. Yeah.
Hold on though. I know the chat. I know that chat went wild after that.
Oh yes, that lie, that his lie went crazy when they saw Miss Hillary Sanchez's super chat.
I know it was crazy over there.
They
Oh,
definitely did do that. Let me tell y'all something I just thought of a second. Hold that thought, Miss Mia. When 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 Joe Diddy, let me tell you something, cause I'm hearing this on the streets, Joe Diddy. Please stop going into these places of establishment offering your service to cook and cater people's stuff. It ain't enough life insurance in the damn world and liability insurance to cover you trying to cook for anybody other than Charles. Charles is the only damn one who got that metal in him, because when he worked at that damn metal plant, he was melting that metal down, putting it in his cup, mixing it with water and drinking it, trying to figure out if it had flavor. Now, that's not my fault. That's not my fault. And because his stomach is aligned with Teflon and got all that metal fragments in it, he's okay. But everybody else is not sitting around melting down metal and putting it in, mixing it with water and congesting it. We don't do that. So please, please, please stop taking your ass all around that damn town, far and everywhere you turn, and trying to offer your services, talking about your seasonings, and you can cook some for somebody and make them some potato salad, and you know damn well don't nobody want no damn potato salad with you putting damn anchovies and damn raisins in that damn potato salad. You lucky somebody don't cold cock your ass talking about you want to do all that damn cooking and that foolery and making these folks sick. Mia, go on, sweetie.
honey, every day. I seen somebody send me a video earlier. I guess
And sugar.
they giving away something for Christmas, and then you don't gotta share nothing. If I go to your pet, Joe, we're tired. If you gonna give something away, just give it away. Why there gotta be some stipulations and everything with it? Just give the stuff away.
Right. Hey, Chrissy. Yeah. And here's the thing. You don't have to get on here tell he don't have friends. I want y'all to be clear. Y'all tap the screen for Miss Hillary Sanchez. Let's get to 30K. Please, before I get my other guests, just get Miss Hillary to 30K. I want y'all to understand something. I want you to look at this man's head. He called me bald headed. Look how far that damn hairline is with them damn dreads. He don't have no damn friends to tell him to let that go. You have to depart from that. That's not nothing there left salvaging that you need to salvage. That ain't even nothing that you could give to Locks of Love. Locks of Love wouldn't take that damn mess to make no damn wigs with it. That needs to be put in the first nearest hazmat container and destroyed appropriately. Go ahead, Miss Mia.
And it's like I just don't. That's how I know it doesn't. It's not genuine. The giving away stuff ain't genuine. Just like the school stuff when I think Joe had 3 book bags or something. Like it just don't be genuine. It really don't. Not to me. Not to me. It's I don't know. I'm over it. I'm
Yes.
just
I mean, when you want to really, thank you guys for 30K taps. When you really want to be genuine and you want to give back, you can move in silence. You
yeah.
can move in silence when you give. If you want to do something and you want to help a family, you can do it in silence. What is he doing? Is he doing it to be praised and be, oh, you so nice, Joe Diddy, you so generous, Joe Diddy, you this, you that? No, if you want to be genuine, do it in secrecy. You don't need nobody to praise you other than the person that you did it for. You getting on here perpetrating. Just like you got on here talking about everybody on TikTok thought you was a woman. Let me tell you something. Not everybody thought you was no damn woman because you made for an ugly ass man and you make for an ugly ass woman. And anybody who thought you was a damn woman need to get their eyes checked respectfully because there's nothing on you that screams woman at all. Go ahead, Mia.
Nothing at all. You listen. You clock that every single show.
And it's just the truth.
Yep. I was talking to somebody earlier, and it was like, "What do you think about that video that Charles put out trying to apologize?" And I'm just like, "It's BS," and he was put up to it. I said, "But you know what? I really like. I think I said this on here yesterday or the day before. I really thought that me and Charles had a friendship." And I would just be able to really like help him through, and just be a resource for him. But to be honest with you, I wash my hands. When I try to get in his live the other day, I just wanted to talk to him, you know, about everything that's going on because I see Charles is basically doing everything that Joe is doing. You know, it's like they're Batman and Robin. You know what I mean? And Charles is the sidekick to everything. And it's like Charles is sitting up and talking about women too. You know what I mean? Coming at people, disrespecting people. And to be honest, I don't even think that's his character. But you also have to understand, and I hope that Charles understands this. You become the people that you are around. So Charles is becoming Joe. He's a little Joe Jr. And he's out here doing the same things that he's doing and just being ignorant and everything. And I just had to think about all that. And I'm like, you know what? I don't want to be friends with somebody like that. I don't want to be close with somebody like that. I just wash my hands. I no longer view Charles as a victim. At this point, you are a volunteer to everything that Joe is doing, and it's sad. And I don't want to be around nobody like that. I'm actually, when I get off this live, I'm going to block Charles. I'm going to block Charles off my page because he's still following me. Even
Charles is still following you?
Yep, even after the whole restaurant thing, even after Joe got on here and asked him like, "Oh, well, if you don't want to be bothered with her, you don't got time for that. Why are you still following her? She should have been blocked." Don't worry about it, Big Joe Eddie Monster. I am going to block your husband because I'm done with it.
Well, I'm looking forward to doing my remix. I'm getting ready to drop it. How many people in here gonna buy my remix? I'm getting ready to remix this Icon song and I'm gonna go on tour. And let me give y'all a little hint. Charles, Charles, these bumps are ready. They only burst for you. Charles, Charles, these bumps are ready, and I got your dessert too. This is for my haters that's coming for me. Back off, Miss Netta, you don't want this disease. I'm tired of these haters picking on me. Cha, 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 cha. That's gonna be a ringtone. That's gonna be my ringtone, Mia.
Yep.
That's gonna be my ringtone.
Record it. Do your big one on it, cause everybody loves it. They love it better than that song that they sat over there and made that Joe was performing at baby showers and cookout and card games and bingo halls. It's better than that song.
And I got one of my followers said they gonna sing backup with me. Okay. I let you sing back up. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a real shame. Tina Turner, I'm gonna redo Tina Turner's Nutbush too.
Yeah.
So anyhow, let me say this. Joe Diddy has a court date with Miss Hillary Sanchez, y'all. Do y'all think he gonna come up with some more excuses? Because when you don't show up for court, a couple things happens. Oh, y'all think he's showing up? Oh yeah, if he's smart, he will. Or maybe I should rephrase it. If the results come back, he will. I don't know what type of package he got, but I know he better be at that damn courthouse. I know that much.
Right. Yep.
He can't afford to go there.
You believe that? Oh, I believe that. I believe that.
Yeah. So it's something, and then you got Charles. You got Charles, the blind leading the blind. You got these two, Beavis and Butthead, out here running like wild animals. Two damn men sitting in a trailer with Rent-A-Center furniture, drinking Bud Lights and Budweisers, singing Kumbaya with Lily tapping and doing the electric slide in that damn kitchen, ticks and fleas in unison, doing what they do. But he got all this damn time on here to worry about the wrong things, when he should be trying to endorse products that will give him a toenail trimmer for dogs. Why don't he get on here and sponsor a toenail clipper for dogs, so that way he can do that? I don't know why he makes it seem like it's okay. I just don't understand it. I just don't. And he claimed he got so much money. He claimed he's so rich. Well, I'm finna find out. Miss Hillary Sanchez is finna find out. And if he don't got what he say he got, this what's finna happen. This is what's finna happen. Let me get this up here on the screen. Y'all tap the screen for Miss Hillary Sanchez. Thank you so much.
Please get the live to tap the screen, and please get the live to 40K, y'all. Thank you.
Y'all tap the screen. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me get this up here. I want y'all to look at this. Can y'all see this? Can y'all see this picture, Mia? Can everybody see this?
I love the day that, yeah.
Now, this is somebody who said I was ugly and Mia was ugly. This is somebody who called me ugly ass and called Mia ugly ass. I want y'all to just take that in for a minute. This is Joe Diddy. And he had the audacity to call me ugly ass. Sir, ma'am, you got a face only a mom could love and admire. And when she showed him, when the doctor showed them your ugly ass, she almost had a heart attack. So why are you talking about my mama? Make sure you remember you got one. See, what's fair for one is fair for two. But the thing is I'm beautiful and I know it inside and out. You don't. See, you don't. But you stay booked and busy. You got all this money and everybody jealous of you, Joe Diddy. You and Charles. Everybody jealous of you and Charles. But what are you known for? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing on this app? Besides playing with your skits Joe acting like he doing something, wearing every counterfeit outfit the law allow. This man should be brought up on all types of charges just for wearing these counterfeit LV, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, all this fake stuff that he on this internet putting out here like it's real. But everybody is jealous of you. Why are we jealous of you? Is the question. And then you got Charles in there, because only you two would do this. Now, y'all, how are you going down to the Department of Motor Vehicles to get Charles' license, and he got his short behind down there driving, and they got all them damn cameras, and you got radio driving down to the driver's license place. I can't make this up. And then he going in there trying to understand if they can ask them to enact the ADA, which is, the Accommodation Act, the American Disability Act. And instead of giving Charles the handwritten driver's test, they gave him the coloring book. And the coloring book, you understand the basics when it comes to the coloring book. You just do what you do. If you driving, you've been driving, you ain't been causing no accidents, and keep doing whatever you do. But see, this is just diabolical what you got going on out here, Joe Diddy. It's just diabolical. It really is. And when you start going to these restaurants, start letting Charles order off the adult menu. Please stop giving him the kids' menu to order off. That's a grown man, just like you are. You a grown man. And then you sit there and you act like you can't eat. Oh, I had this and I've been trying to eat like you so feminine, and you can't hold food in your hands. You a whole damn man. You can eat that damn stuff. I can only eat 3 wings. I be damn. You can eat a whole damn chicken. Why do you keep playing with people? Acting like you can't eat.
Can I ask a question?
Go on. Yep.
Do you have that one picture of Joe at the DMV?
I don't have it in my thing.
I was looking at that picture when it was posted, where he was looking down over glasses. Mm-hmm. And I was just looking at that, and I was thinking about that, like, ain't no way that Joe called me and Hillary ugly, and you sitting there shaped like SpongeBob.
No, he was trying to be cute. Yeah, trying to be cute, come off like he's so feminine and all of this, and you ain't fooling no damn body. Not at all. You not fooling a soul, not one soul at all. Not at all. We're not impressed. We're not impressed at all. But I loved what Miss Cece, when I had her on the Miss Hillary Sanchez show the other day, Miss Cece, she summed it up perfectly. About these classroom clowns. And this is the gag. This is the gag. He gets angry and upset because I have my show. Thank you for the gifts, and I go live every day. Well, get over it, Joe Diddy. Just get over it. Just get over it. I don't give a damn that you don't like that I go live every day on my show. I just don't care. I don't care enough. But what I do care enough about is that you get that trailer paid off and any other liquid assets you got when you have to pay this court judgment. That's the things I want you to focus on. Because it don't do me no good, because I wouldn't dare allow anybody to get in that trailer. I would only be taking it just for the simple fact that you wouldn't be in it. And then I would have it I'd have the fire department. I'd donate it to the fire department so they could train their firefighters in the event of a fire and let them just burn it down, have a controlled fire with it, and then they could use it. Oh, thank you for the galaxy. Who did that? Thank you so much for the galaxy. You know, that's my first galaxy I had on my show. Thank you so much for the galaxy. I appreciate it.
Nikki Rogers did that. Nikki Rogers 61 did that.
Thank you, Miss Nikki. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I gotta say this, y'all. Do y'all think that Joe Diddy is sorry for what he said about the Jamaicans? Do you think Joe Diddy is sorry for what he said about African American women and their children? This is a whole grown man who sat up here and wished death on women and their children. You will never in a million years get me to forget that or forgive this ugly ass man that calls himself Netta. There ain't a damn thing Netta about you. Neither of you. You can't cook, you can't clean, you can't see, you can't pee, you can't do nothing other than get on here and be disrespectful to women and their children.
And it's sad. It's sad at this point. Right, Bella? Yeah. Joe's not sorry about nothing. Joe know it. Joe serves money, and we all know that. We know that.
And that's what it's about for him. He don't even care about his supporters. In my opinion, thank you very much. In my opinion, he doesn't even care about his supporters. He doesn't. At the end of the day, it's about money. And I think somebody had it on one of their pages that he basically almost doubled the price of the seasoning. I don't know if that's true or not, but it does not strike me to be unreasonable when you evaluate everything all Joe. When you evaluate these two scammers, Bonnie and Clyde, freak and fraud. Freak is Joe Diddy, fraud is Charles. And I say that, y'all, and they could never sue me for saying it. Y'all tap the screen, because if you think I'm joking when y'all get off this live with me, look at my page where I have it pinned, where this man right here got on live screaming and spitting, talking about we was paying for fake doctor's notes to give to Charles' employer. Fake fraudulent doctor's notes. Wait a minute. Who gave me a liar? Who is this? Me?
Nikki Rogers did that again.
Oh my God, Nikki.
Yeah.
Girl. Nikki, what? Say something in these comments, Nikki. I need to follow you, girl. Nikki, wait a minute. That was a lion, girl.
She did her big one, okay?
Girl, you did your big. Nikki, please comment in these comments so I can follow you, sweetie.
There
Do
she
you
got.
see Nikki? Where
There she go. Right there.
Lord have mercy. Let me follow you, Nikki. Let me tell y'all something. Honey, girl. Thank you, Miss Nikki. Honey, you done did your big one. Okay? That's how I'm going to do. Thank you, Miss Nikki. I'm going to do my big one come court next week for y'all. Do y'all want the video? Do y'all want to see Joe Diddy going into court? Him and Charles? Y'all want that closed circuit video of them coming, getting out that car and going inside that courtroom? Y'all want that shot set up for y'all? Y'all want to see it?
Mm-hmm.
They said, yeah. Okay, we gonna make it happen. Thank you so much, Nikki. Honey, talk me out. Nikki got me speechless.
I know she just said God bless her. I told her God gonna bless you even
No,
more than
God
that.
gonna bless you tenfold, sweetie.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, honey.
Because she
I
blessed
appreciate
others.
that. That is
Yeah.
crazy. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. Thank
Yes.
you so much.
Absolutely. I want to say this though, like how Joe come on here, and talk about doing stuff for others and giving away after he done did something. If you'll pay attention, after he done talked about somebody bad, you done talked about the Jamaicans or whatever, and now you want to come talking about giving away something so everybody what forget about it. I y'all know I'm close to Miss Hillary. Miss Hillary do a lot of stuff for people in the community. Y'all ain't never heard Miss Hillary make no video or go live talking about what she doing in the community, what she do for others. And I'm telling y'all, Miss Hillary do a lot for people. You hear me? And that's why Miss Hillary is blessed like that. Y'all see the difference? Joe could never be that humble.
And I gotta say this one more time, Nikki. I didn't follow you because you gave me that gift. When you gave me the other gift, I was gonna find out. I was gonna ask Mia who you were, but the fact that you did that, I'm very touched by that. I really appreciate it. I know what it cost to throw a lion. I'm very aware of that. And I appreciate you 1,000,000%. That was so nice of you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Go on, Mia.
I was just saying, just the difference, and sometimes it's like hurtful to see how people try to come on here, and come for Miss Hillary, and she blesses so many people behind the scenes, but it's a difference. Like Miss Hillary is humble, and her heart is helping, helping people. In Joe's heart, that's not humble. That's like, I said this wrong, so now I'm gonna come and act like I care about them, and do a giveaway, or you know what I mean. But all in actuality, Joe just want people to share his videos and share his content. Because if you didn't, you wouldn't have brought it up in your video. Oh, y'all don't have to share nothing. Y'all don't. I'm not looking for that. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And it's sad. Why can't you just give from your heart if that's what you want to do? But I'm done with it.
Yeah, and I can tell you this, that I came back to TikTok. For those of you, Nikki has compelled me to go down this story for y'all. So Miss Hillary Sanchez was very, very viral on this app back in 2022. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you so much, you guys, for the gifts. Thank you for the hand heart. Thank you, Nikki. Miss Hillary Sanchez was viral on this app back in 2022, and I took a year off. When I took that time off, that's when Joe came back to this app. Nikki, thank you so much, Nikki. Thank you so much, Nikki. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And you don't realize, Nikki, the people who you are helping doing what you're doing. And I'm not going to say what I do, but trust me, it's going to be paid forward. It's going to be paying forward. Don't worry. You're giving it to a great person. Thank you so much. So as I was telling y'all, back in 2022, Miss Hillary Sanchez was very viral on this app. I took some time off for my mental health and to salvage and work on saving my marriage. Now, I took off for a year. In that process of Miss Hillary Sanchez, y'all tap the screen as I tell you this tea. Y'all want the tea and story? You're getting it. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank y'all for tapping the screen. Thank you for every gift, hand, heart, Rose. I appreciate the taps. I appreciate every one of my supporters in the Miss Hillary Sanchez show. Thank you so much. Hello, Poppy. Thank you so much, Poppy. This is Daniel. Hello. Thank you so much, Poppy. I appreciate it. Thank you, Nikki. Y'all ain't gonna let me talk. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. Do you see this, Mia?
See, Nikki doing her big one.
Yes, Miss Nikki. Thank you, honey.
It, though. The way you
Thank you, Poppy.
The way you do for others, you deserve it.
Well, you know, I don't say anything about it, but I thank you, honey. Thank you so much. So let me tell y'all a story. So in 2000, thank you, Poppy. So in 2022, I got off the app. People were sending me stuff about this person saying, Miss Hillary, please come back and help defend us because this man is attacking black women, the welfare system, housing, Section 8, all types of stuff. And once, thank you so much for the hearts. I appreciate it. Thank you, Miss Parker. And I literally, you guys, thank you, Poppy. I literally came on here and was watching on a private page. Miss Hillary Sanchez was on a private page. It wasn't jealous of him. There was nothing to be jealous of these two men. I said it's time for Miss Hillary, Hurricane Hillary, to come on and show up and show out for the women. Nikki. Thank you, Nikki. Am I looking at the right stuff, Mia? Thank you so much, Nikki.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Nikki. God bless you, sweetie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate every gift. Thank y'all. Thank you for my tappers. Y'all give me the 60K. Come on, Power Tap. We got 175. Y'all hit me to 60K. So let me finish telling y'all. So I'm watching Joe Diddy doing what he do and attacking women and things like that. Now, what y'all may not know, what I know for a fact most of y'all don't know who's in here, is that one of the first women that Joe Diddy, the first person that he attacked and it went viral all over this app was Mia. My sister in this box. I want Mia to explain to y'all what happened. Take the story from that point, Mia, please.
Okay, so
y'all tap the screen.
So I had gotten
Thank you, Miss Parker.
I had got in Charles's live because I'm producing a show, and I wanted to reach out to see like if they how to book them and things like that. So that's why I originally had jumped up in the box to find out the information. At this time, it wasn't all the stuff that's going on now. This was like early on. So we got in the box and me and Charles are just talking, great conversation. And I'm asking questions like, are y'all booked for anything coming up? And, he's like, I don't know right now. We talked about the Aunties podcast, real civilized, good
Thank
conversation.
You, Nikki. Go ahead.
And I didn't know when I was in the live that Charles even watched my content or was a fan of mine. So that's when I started having a conversation. I'm like, well, Charles, why do you allow, Netta to speak to you, the way she speaks to you or whatever? And I forget verbatim what he said, but he's like, no, like something like, Netta does that on here, and stuff like that. So that's when people were going from Charles's live to Netta's live on YouTube and telling her like we were over there talking about her, but it wasn't like in a bad way. I just wanted to know, why does he, deal with that or whatever, being the man, in a relationship. So that's when, Netta started going off, but was already really mad because there was a woman in the box with Charles. So that really already triggered, Netta. But so then Netta came and started, getting smart or whatever. And then I start getting smart. I start getting smart with Netta back. Like, and then Netta called me out my name, called me a B, and called me a hoe. And I'm like, I'm a hoe, I'm a B. Like, you don't even know me. You don't even know me, and you're mad and you're pressed because I'm over here talking to Charles. You don't want, I didn't say this part, but I'm thinking Netta don't want no real women, talking to Charles. So that's when I said you're pressed. Anytime a woman gets in a box with Charles, you are pressed. You are big pressed. So that's when the live had ended. I got banned.
Becky. Go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead. Go on, Mia. Keep going, Mia. You're fine. I'm just saying thank you. I didn't want to not say thank you. Go ahead, sweetie.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Thank you, Poppy. Thank you, Poppy. Go ahead. We can hear you. Are you going in and out? We can hear you.
Okay. I had went out a little bit, but then that's when I got banned, and Charles had got banned too. So we both weren't able to go live for like 7 days. And it went viral, and a lot of people were, like hitting me up, and it was very embarrassing. And it was just very hurtful because you could have just told me, to mind your business when it comes to you and your husband. You didn't have to call me out my name. It was just very uncalled for. So that's just where everything, kind of stemmed from. And I let it go. And Miss Hillary is a witness. I let it go. I didn't release. Hillary, remember when me and you first met?
Yeah.
On your live? And remember I told you that I had the screenshots of Charles in my inbox. Charles inboxed me after the live.
Yeah.
Did I ever release those to you?
No, never did.
Did I ever release them to anybody?
Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the money gun. Yep, you never did. Never.
I never released anything. I let it go.
Yep.
And then that's when Netta kept coming to my page, reporting my page, in my comments, basically harassing me. And I'm just sitting up here, and that's when me and Charles had got on the phone, and I told Charles, like, Netta's harassing me in my comments, reporting my videos and things like that. And that's when y'all hear the recordings of them talking and, Charles confronting Netta about me. And they had that argument back and forth. That's when I clocked it, and I said, I'm tired of Netta bothering me. I'm tired of you on my page. I let it go.
Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the hearts. Yeah, go on.
I let it go, and you're coming over here, bothering me. I tried to be the bigger person. Even when Netta got on there with that fake apology, because you know exactly what my name is. With that fake apology, that's because you thought Charles was going to leave. Let's tell the truth. I don't think Netta ever seen Charles the way he was when he came in there over me. And Netta was scared Charles was going to leave, because if Charles leave, who do Netta got? Let's be real. Who do Netta got if Charles leave? Netta going to be by himself with that dog if Charles leave. You're going to be sitting at restaurants eating by yourself if Charles leave. So you had to get on her and try to do damage control and be disrespectful. But that's why I came and I clocked that. And I told people, this is why Netta keeps bothering me and harassing me and telling her followers to come over to my page and attack me and report me and things like that.
Yeah, and I just want everyone to understand that part. Let me say welcome into my guest. Bear with me 1 second, sweetie. You can unmute. Hello, how are you? Maybe she stepped away.
Wow, but I just wanted to stop in and just tell you I'm here. I love y'all. And I just purchased a food truck, so I've been busy with that. So that's the reason why I've been out of the loop of everything. But I'm just here, and I'm gonna pop back out because I got to go to bed and get up early in the morning. But I just want to let y'all know I'm here, and I support y'all 100% with everything that's going on and all the buffoonery that's going on.
Well, thank you so very much. We love you back. And you guys definitely have to message me about the food truck. I would love to to support you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Most definitely. And so I be touching in and out with y'all,
Okay.
but keep me in tune with everything because I don't like the messiness from Joe, honey. I can't take it, especially not with the Jamaican stuff that he done put out.
Yeah, and it's insane. It's insane that people can just say what they want to say like that, insult people, just humiliate people, and then think it's okay. Okay, he didn't mean it this way. He meant it the way he said it. He meant it exactly how he said it. It was no in between.
Right. There's no in between. There's no hot or cold. And that's what I understand. He go from insulting children, insulting women. Now we're going to insulting people, cultures, and and how they were raised. Like, who's next? Who's next in the line of fire of his fire? It has to be stopped. I don't like it. I don't approve of it. I mean, it has to be stopped.
That's
And then
right.
his apologies, at this point, he can keep his apologies because they're not sincere. I stand on, if it takes you more than an hour to actually apologize and you got to sit there and think about, am I wrong or did I say something wrong, and it takes you 2 weeks, a month, 2 months to apologize, from me, I take it that it's not sincere, because if you know you done something wrong, you said something, I'm gonna apologize right then. I'm sorry that I hurt your feelings. I'm sorry for what I said immediately. But for him to have to sit there and think about and then put out a little sorry ass apology is pointless. You don't
Well,
mean it because you keep on doing it over and over again.
and there's absolutely nothing genuine about it. And when you sit up and you say it's zero accountability. So when you sit up there and you say, I'm not going to say sorry right now because if I do, it's going to be this perceived this way or that way. No, when you genuinely apologize and you accept responsibility, it is now off of you. What anyone else feels and perceives has no bearing on you. It shouldn't bother you if it's genuine, if it's come from your heart. There is nothing sincere about this man at all. Zero, zilch, nothing. Not even down to his damn food reviews or up trying to review other damn people. And who gonna take you seriously as a damn food critic and you can't even boil hot water with a damn hard boiled egg? But go on, Kiki.
Yeah, that was pretty much all. But I support y'all 100%, and I love y'all. And I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. I'm gonna tune out. I'm getting ready to get into bed, and so
Okay.
y'all continue to push and push forward because we got to silence Joe, and so
Yeah,
y'all
it's
continue to
happening.
push forward. And I'm behind y'all 100%. So if y'all see me pop in and out, just know that I'm here supporting.
Thank you so much, sweetie. I appreciate it. You've always been a supporter since day one. I'm congratulating you for your food truck. Do what you do, you beautiful Black African American queen. You are starting your future, and do what you do, and you got my support 100%. And I appreciate you. And I want to say I appreciate everybody who's been in here tapping the screen, throwing gifts. I appreciate my true supporters who are in here, who stand by Miss Hillary Sanchez and who supports the Miss Hillary Sanchez show. Miss Nikki, thank you. And everybody else who threw a gift, whether it was small, big, medium, or large. I appreciate all of it, and I will pay it forward. Nia has told you the character that I am. See, a lot of people don't understand. And as we go through this journey, I told you guys we're going to start going through phases. So y'all will get to see a day in the life of me, going to the gym with me, seeing things that y'all don't necessarily think goes on, and understand the ops. We have to understand the ops because it's interesting what's going on with the ops off of TikTok I could go on for hours on here talking about these people and how karma has come back for them. But I'm not today. We'll save it for another day. But what I will tell y'all is this: Hurricane Hillary is here. And I'm going to hold him accountable, and I'm going to also hold this other man accountable, calling African Americans out of their name. Sassy Omar, Joe Diddy's cool friend. See, Joe Diddy and Omar from the Watts, or whatever they calling him, literally teamed up together to try to silence Miss Hillary Sanchez. And there's a lot that has transpired, that has come out in these TikTok streets, that I'm still compiling, and we are going to go get into it. And we're going to have segments of the show. We're going to have a segment on Joe, a segment on some other people, another segment back on him, but we're going to keep the pressure. And don't think for a minute the pressure isn't there, because we know it. We see it in the numbers. His days of 32,000 and 20,000 and 15,000 and 10,000 are long gone. And he knows it. It shows. It's in the numbers. And he can blame nobody but his own cockeyed self. That's the only person he can blame, is to look in the mirror and understand that's that. But the way that he comes on here and thinks that he could say what he wants to say about Jamaicans and their culture, their food, their insult all types of people who have come up with great menus, Jamaican menus at these resorts, not results. And he just come on here and thinks that he don't realize your words mean things. Your words mean something. And you get up on here and just say anything that you want to say with your football self. I told y'all before that Joe Diddy should have been drafted in the NFL. Only if they needed him to hike the football and then everybody go over there and tackle him. He was over there doing that training with that fake Louis Vuitton suit. I don't understand how he running around here with all this fake stuff on and ain't going to jail. I would be so scared wearing all that stuff and viral and lucky. I stopped calling LV and Louis Vuitton, but I'm gonna start back to calling them so they can get on Joe Diddy. You know, I want them to get on Joe Diddy. Mia, do you have any other final words, sweetie? Because you know it's that time for late night with Hillary.
I know.
I'm gonna end this and go on to the other page. But do you anything? Let me tell you something, Miss Beautiful Queen. You do have something. Can you tell us about the Royal Academy? Can you tell us? Can you tell us about how you can help people with their credit and potentially get money unclaimed? Go ahead.
So yes, I'm a some people know, some people don't. I'm a business coach. And I'm also a career coach, and I have an academy. It's called Grind and Royal Academy. And what's really big for me right now is I'm helping people not only fix their credit, but helping them get money back from the creditors that you're owed by law. So it's a few of y'all over here that already inboxed me, and we're already working together, but you can message me and I'm available to help and assist you with that process. And I also help people. I'm also a graphic designer. So y'all see Miss Hillary's logo. I designed it. I love it. So I do so many different things. I coach people. I help people become content creators. I was sharing Miss Hillary today. I'm on Facebook. I hit 7.3 million on Facebook today. So I'm excited about it. And yeah, so just message me. If y'all need any type of help with business and career, I also do resumes as well. Whatever you need, I can help you. And you just message me. Thank you. And Miss Lily, when I get off here, I'm gonna block Charles. Because I'm done helping.
I mean, I hope maybe you think about that first. But I do understand what you're saying. Let me say this. Thank you very much to everybody. I want to say a special shout out. If Nikki, if you still in here, honey, thank you so much, honey. You showed up and you showed out. Let me tell you, Miss Nikki, you came across and you cooked Joe's face for me. I'm gonna be able to eat me a little bit of fruit tonight because you showed up and you showed out. Thank you so much, Mia. Mia is a true queen. She's a jack of all trades. She does what she does. And shout out to all my African American women. Miss Boutique, if you in here, shout out to you. To all the small business entrepreneurs. Miss Nikki, I don't know what you do on this app or what you do in real life, honey, but I pray that you receive what you gave to the Miss Hillary Sanchez show 10 times over. Jazzy Studio Boutique is in the house. She be in this house. Now, y'all tune in, hit the like button, look up Hillary Sanchez on the other show. That's the Miss Hillary Sanchez After Dark. Now do not go on that page after dark if you easily offended, because I do use some other type of language on that page. That page is not monetized. Over here I got to be a little bit more PG. But I thank y'all so much. Thank you for the taps. Thank you, Mia. I love you. Thank you again to everybody. And again, shout out to Nikki. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow for the Miss Hillary Sanchez show at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You don't want to miss it. And we will start our series. And y'all do not miss this court case next week with Joe Diddy. If you're streamers and you love to stream something, have your screen records ready. Free up some space in your phone. Thank you to the 170 something we had, to the 150 we got now. I appreciate every last one of y'all. I thank you. Now let me take some people in the guest box. I see some people are here. Let's see what they have to say.
Hello?
Okay, I guess you didn't have nothing to say. Again, and if you missed my live, I want to say this. If you missed any of the lives and y'all want to get caught up on the backstory, tune in to Miss Hillary Sanchez show on YouTube. All of my videos are uploaded on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. Please take the time to start at the bottom, work your way up, like the video, subscribe, and we'll do what we do. Thank you so much. God bless you. And let me say this. Take the time to extend yourself in kindness to strangers. You don't ever know what a small thing or how that will change that person's feelings, how they feel, what they think about themselves. And another thing, take the time to check on your loved ones and tell them I love them, because we're not promised tomorrow. Please, thank y'all so much. God bless you and keep a smile on y'all face. Good night.